Yo, welcome to another live. This is another live stream with me here, Vick Hason. So this is Vick Hason Talks YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining in, whether you'll be watching it offline after the live stream has ended, or maybe you're watching right now. Thank you so much. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you, welcome back. And if you are new to the channel, welcome, and please consider subscribing so that you do not miss the next time we are going live. Okay, so don't worry, there'll be a lot of noises because there are some people working outside my window, and they are trying to unlog a pipe that has logged, so I've been trying to wait for them to finish, but it looks like they're going to take a lot of time doing that work. And for me, I don't think it is something that I will wait, since I want to go live with you guys and share the topic that I have today. Because yesterday we didn't go live, and right now, today, I wanted us to go live because, when you don't go live for a while, missing like 2 days, 3 days again, it will not be nice to my audience. It will not be something that I will like to do to my audience. So that's why I've decided, despite of the noises that are happening outside my window, I've then decided to go live just to share this interesting topic with you guys. So if you are watching this video live, there is a sticker here that says how different music genres make me feel. So I'm going to share with you the different music genres that are normal here in Kenya. We have, first of all, before I share with you, because I'm going to share with you in points, yeah, because every time when you listen to a music genre maybe that you love, it is because you're listening to that music because it makes you feel somehow, because you can't listen to a music if it doesn't make you feel something. And that's why I'm going to share with you I have 11 music genres that I normally listen, and they normally cause different feelings. They arise or arouse different emotions in me, and I can't complain about them. So I'm going to share with you, and please feel free to share also the different music genres that you normally watch, that you normally listen, and also share with me how they make you feel, because I'm going to share with you how mine make me feel. So we're going to go live for, I can say, approximately 10, okay, not 10, 20 to 25 minutes. That is the time we're going to go live. So thank you so much for those that have joined. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment as we continue with our live. Feel free to engage. I'll be happy to engage with you all on the chats. I can give a shout out, request something, and we can see how we can go with the live, how it goes. So the first music genre that we have here in Kenya, I'm in Kenya, so we have like this music genre that everybody listens, like it is the OG genre, like it is the genre that gave birth to all these different music genres that we normally listen in Kenya. And the genre name is Genge. That's how here in Kenya we have some sub-genres that derive from Genge, which are known as Gengeton, Urban Tone, Kapuka. They all have this Genge vibe. So Genge, first of all, it is a music, like it is like a rap, but it is not a rap, because if it is a rap, then it will be hip hop. So it is not a rap. So it is a music genre that it is normally sung in Kiswahili and mixed of Sheng, all the new Shengs that are coming, and the old ones. Those are the type of words that make the lyrics of a Genge music. So how does Genge music make me feel? So first of all, for you to listen to Genge music, you need, or you're not, how the society sees here in Kenya, if you listen to Gengeton music, it is for people who normally don't go to church. Because if you go to church, then you will not be listening to explicit lyrics like secular. Genge is a secular music, so you will not be listening to secular music if you're going to church. But I go to church and I listen to Genge music, so it doesn't really mean like if you listen to Genge, then you're not supposed to go to church. No, it is just a music genre that I normally love. So listening to Genge is a good vibe. It is a energetic type of music genre that I love. Every time when I listen to Genge, I get updated with the new shanks that are in the market. not in the market, in the society, the new shanks that people are using in the society. Because you may go hang out with your friends and then they start speaking sheng, a new sheng that you're not aware of, and then you will start to look like a bit old fashioned because you're not keeping up with how things are going, like the trend. So genge is the trend. Genge is energetic. Every time I listen to genge music, I feel like uplifted, but not in a gospel way, because also gospel music uplifts people. But in genge, I just love the vibes. It enlightens, like it brightens the mood, it brightens the room, with the beat. First of all, it has very hard drums, some good melody. Some hip hop type of rap music, they don't have good melody. It is like spoken word. But in genge, there's a melody, uh, good lyrics, there's rhyming, of words, and it makes genge music to be like like this. So I love genge music because of the energy it brings in me. So let's go to genre number 2. So yeah, the list here so that I do not forget. So genre number 2, we have bongo music. So bongo music, specifically bongo music, originated from Tanzania. Yeah, originally we had bongo music here in Kenya, but uh, the Tanzanian people are doing bongo like the real deal. Like if you compare the bongo music from Kenya and the bongo music from Tanzania, you will really love to hear the bongo music from Tanzania. So I'm a big fan of bongo music, but mostly the type of songs, the type of bongo music that normally comes to Tanzania. So the number one fans uh, of, uh, of the bongo music that I have, Platinums, even though nowadays he do different genres. And then we have Rayvan, we have Harmonize, we have who? We have J Melody, we have Barnaba, we have Jukes. Those guys, they do bongo music like it is their passion, And I love bongo music. So how does bongo music make me feel when I listen to bongo music? So bongo music, first of all, it is normally based on love stories, trying to to get a girl, trying to what do we say? Trying to keep up with, heartbreak, the feelings, the love feelings. It is generally like it is it is how we classify bongo music. So if you compare bongo music and R&B, because R&B normally it is also about love stories, so they are kind of the same. The difference is bongo music has like upbeat. The beat is the tempo of the beat, like the drums are high, like they are beating. As always, they have good melody. The lyrics are perfect. For example, the lyrics from most of the Rayvan's song, like maybe he's a poet. Yeah, he's a poet, of course. That's why the lyrics from his song are always like perfect. So for me, bongo music, they normally make me feel like to be in that world of romance. If I have my person around, my girlfriend, it is the type of music that I want to listen to when I'm with her, because bongo music can speak for you. Even you without talking. So you can express your feelings to a girl using bongo music. And bongo music, the bongo music coming from Tanzania, it has very sweet Swahili, not like the Kenyan Swahili like we have here, because Kenyan Swahili, it has been influenced by a lot from different cultures. We have American English, we have British English, we have our tribes. It has influenced a lot how we speak Kiswahili. But the Swahili that comes from the bongo music in Tanzania, perfecto. So it makes me feel like I'm in love every time when I'm listening to bongo music. And that is the music genre number 2, bongo. Let's go to music genre number 3, okay? Music genre number 3 is amapiano. I know you are aware of amapiano, even if you're not. Okay, let me give an example. I know you know Tyler. You know Tyler who sings "Make Me Sweat." Okay, I have a. Okay, he sings make me sweat, make me water. Yeah, that is Tyler. I'm not a good singer. So Tyler, is very well known singing piano nowadays. He calls his her music genre like pop piano, something like that. So she doesn't want to call it piano anymore. But piano originally originated from South Africa. So Stella is from South Africa. So piano, Diamond Platnumz, who normally does bongo, that is in Tanzania, he has jumped into the Amapiano trend because Amapiano has been trending for a while right now, and different people have been jumping into the trend, trying to do the Amapiano vibe because the dance, Amapiano is all about the vibes of dancing. Amapiano can get you up from your seat and make you just to try to. I'm not a good dancer. To try to, to dance. So for me personally, I love Amapiano, and Amapiano normally makes me feel. Amapiano is the same as genge because Amapiano brightens the mood. There is no sad. There is no sad song from Amapiano genre. All Amapiano genre, they're just about, you know, making you to kick. The beats are always on top, like they are kicking every time. And it awakens your energy, it awakens your mood, like you feel bright, it enlightens the room. So I love listening to piano, even though most of my piano are secular music. I listen to secular music. Yeah. Let's go to genre number 4. That was number 3. Genre number 4 is Afrobeat. So the same as Amapiano. Amapiano is from South Africa. So, okay, sorry. Let me remove that notification. So, Amapiano is from South Africa. Afrobeat is from Nigeria, but still here in Kenya we listen to those two different genres. So Afrobeat originated from Nigeria, and most of the artists here in Kenya and East Africa, they have been jumping into that trend of making Afrobeat music. And Afrobeat music is the same as bongo, even though it has Nigerian vibes, and it has Nigerian vibes. And most of the time, when you listen to Afrobeat, you hear that most of your artists, for example, Kenyan artists, are trying to imitate a Nigerian accent in order to fit to that Afrobeat genre, Afrobeat mood. So Afrobeat is the same as bongo. Afrobeat, of course, most of the time they sing about love stories. It is all about romance. The lyrics are based on ladies most of the time, unless if it is a lady. And most of I don't understand why if a lady writes a music, a love music, for example the Afrobeat, they normally don't talk about guys. They talk about themselves. Like they shower themselves with all the good things. But when guys are making the music, the love music, they normally talk about ladies most of the time. And I see that it is not fair. For example, why do ladies always, shower themselves with all the good things when they're making love music, and guys who also make love music, they shower girls? Why can't we shower ourselves? But it's supposed to be like that. We need to shower the girls, the ladies, and the ladies need to reciprocate it. If they're going to sing about love in their music, let them sing about boys, not to sing about themselves. So how do Afrobeat make me feel? So Afrobeat is the same as bongo music. So Afrobeat, it just makes me to feel like every time I'm in love, makes me to feel to be in a romance mood, a romantic mood, and it's all about good vibes when you are with your partner. So instead of talking your partner, you can just put in Afrobeat music, put in bongo music if she listens to Swahili, and even if she know English, because most of the Afrobeats you sing it in English. So if your girlfriend know English, you can put the Afrobeat or the bongo music and let her jam with it. Let's go to genre number 5. So genre number 5 is Taarab. Most of the people normally don't talk about Taarab music because Taarab, it is specifically for type of people. Sorry if you don't get my sound very clearly, you can just tell me in the comments section, and I will rectify it, because I don't know if you're getting me clearly. Sorry. So I have mistakenly unplug my 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 audio. So let me get it in. I hope you are listening. I hope I'm clear. So if my audio is not clear, sorry. Okay, let me. So for those that are watching, please help me know if you are getting my audio clearly, so that I can know, if we are okay. Please tell me in the comment section. I'll appreciate it. I don't have anywhere else to look at. If my mic is okay, just tell me on the comment section. Is it okay? Just say hi. For those that are watching, say hi as we continue with our live. So that it will make the live to be engaging. If I know some people are watching, and so that I know they are not robots. But I know I'm not talking to robots. I'm not having a live chat with robots. Those that are watching right there, just say hi. If you're getting my mic clearly, just say hi, and I'll appreciate it. So we are talking about music genres. If you can see the sticker here. It says how different music genre make me feel, and we are in music genre number 4. So stay tuned, because I may touch on your music genre and see if we share common feelings when we listen to that music genre. So right now we are talking about a music genre that is known as taarab. I'm not a fan of taarab, because taarab music is very specific. Yeah, taarab music is very, very specific from people who come from the coast region, because it is more like an Islamic music, Islamic indie music. That is taarab. So every time I listen to taarab music, I feel like this is not my thing to listen to. Like, I feel like it has knocked me out from the mood that is around there. So that's why I don't listen. Most of the time, if the taarab music plays and I'm around people who listen to taarab music, then I'll jam on it. But if I'm alone, I cannot play taarab music, because it is not my thing. Again, I've said taarab music is very specific to a group of people. That is music genre number 5. Let's go to music genre number 6. And I know you know this. Pop music. So first of all, I didn't know what pop music is, because why do we call it pop? So pop in full is popular. So it is popular music. I don't know why they call it popular music, because if it is popular music, what? Somebody says art. Davey says art. I don't know if you get my mic clearly. Please, if you get it, just tell me, and I'll be happy to engage with you all. So as I was saying, pop music, it is known as popular music in full, and I didn't understand why they call it popular music. Sorry about the noise that may be coming. There is someone working outside my window. So I didn't know why they were calling it popular music, and it has been there since the 1980s. In 1980s, 70s, there was still pop music, popular music. So it means that it is popular, like it is a music that is made for everybody. So Davy says Portuguese. Portuguese what? Do you speak Portuguese? Oh, I don't speak Portuguese. I speak English and Swahili. But fun fact, if you're a Portuguese, fun fact for you to know about Portuguese, there was some Portuguese here in Kenya in the colonial era period, and they were the coastal region, and because Swahili people lived in the coast, they shared some word with the Portuguese. You know, for example, if I say, um, if I say sharubati, if I say sharubati, do you know sharubati? Sharubati is, tell me if sharubati is relates to something in Portuguese, because we have some words in Swahili that are Portuguese. Where do you stay? I'm from Kenya. I'm in Nakuru City. Yeah, I'm from in Kenya, Nakuru City. Please share with me also where you are getting me from. I know this is a live stream, and we have people from different places, different regions of different parts of the world. So please feel free to share with me. I'm from Kenya. I don't know where you're from, and I'll be happy to hear where you come from. Okay, so today we're talking about music genres, and I may touch on a music genre that you normally listen to in your country, or wherever you are, and we can see, or we can, we can see if we share a common feeling about the music genres, and it will be nice. It will be awesome. Yeah. So please leave a like, subscribe, comment if you are new to the channel, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much and welcome back. So today we are on the genre number 6. We are talking about pop as a music genre. So pop is a popular music. I said I didn't know why they call it popular music, because it was also there in the 1980s, and it is still here right now. It is still here right now. So popular music simply means a music genre that it is listened by everybody. So it is popular, like it is known by everybody. That is what it means, pop music. Yeah. First of all, I thought that pop music was like the new music, the new music in our generation, but it does not mean anything like that. Also, tell me what you think about pop music as a music genre. What did you think? What is the meaning of pop? Yeah. So normally when I listen to pop music, because popular people who, or celebrities, musicians that make pop music are people like Justin Bieber. We have um, Selena Gomez. We have Ariana Grande. We have who again? We have who else? Yeah, those are the famous people that I know. And they normally do pop music. So pop music, most of the time, they have very sweet melody. I know you know that. So it is very melody driven. Like it is like a gospel song that makes you dig in deep into your emotions, and you can even start to cry when you're listening to pop music. So popular music, it is just a sweet melody that you don't want to miss. Like you want to listen every time, because it makes you feel good. It makes you feel nice to yourself. Yeah, so that is pop music. I don't know how pop music makes you feel, but share with me in the comment section. I'll be happy to engage with you. Let's go to music genre number 7. So music genre number 7, it is from Africa, specifically Congo country known as Congo, DRC, Democratic Republic of Congo. So they have a music genre that is known as rumba. Most people here in Kenya, they also do rumba, even though rumba originated from Congo, if I'm not wrong. And rumba, it is a very, right now in the world that we are living right now, rumba music, if you listen to rumba music, you're considered to be old. Because rumba music, it is the type of music that you will find the parent of someone, they are listening to. Old people love rumba music because it was very famous. It was very being done in the late 1990s, 1980s, in the 2000s. Most people here in Africa loved rumba music. Even though they sing in Congolese, some of them, because Congolese, it is not a language that it is generalized in Africa, like everybody speak Congolese. No, but they have sweet melody, of course. So and that was the type of music that was like famous during those days of 1990s to 2000s. So most of our parents, they love rumba music. So if you are a young person and like me, a Gen Z, and we see you like listening to rumba music, you'll be considered as old as, and maybe you love music, maybe you play instruments, because rumba music, it is very good in instrumentals, beats, how to play all those, the guitars. So if you are a musician, then you love rumba music, even if you are a Gen Z, a young person. But if you are not a musician, an instrumentalist, and you're listening to rumba music, you are old. Let's go. Yeah, let's go to music genre number 8. Music genre number 8 is Lingala. Again, Lingala, if I'm not confused, Lingala is also from Congo, because we have rumba and then we have Lingala. So rumba is very a slow music, a slow soft music that you can just dance like slowly, move slowly. But Lingala is like a piano. Have you ever seen Tyler from South Africa dancing? She always looks like she's dancing Lingala. So Lingala is all about dance, and also the music is good, even though whatever they are speaking, we cannot hear. But there are some musicians from East Africa who speak Swahili and English. They have done Lingala, and we vibe with it. The beats, the beats are Lingala, the melody is Lingala, but the words are in Swahili, English, Swahili language and English language. Sorry about the people that are making noise. There are people working outside my window. Yeah. Don't worry about them, but I hope they are not distracting our life. So that is all about Lingala. So Lingala always makes me feel like, it enlightens the room. It's so energetic. You can see people starting to dance around, and it is all good vibes and energy. I love Lingala music, even though I don't listen to any word. I don't understand any word that they are saying. Let's go to genre number 9. We have hip hop and trap. I don't listen to trap to start there. Trap, you know, trap and hip hop are a bit confusing, because they are all of them. They are the type of artists that they normally do those music, hip hop and trap. They they are all rappers, and it's all about spoken word, like speak very rapidly, find words that are rhyming, evoke emotions in people, speak about politics, speak about these, gang stuff, so trap and hip hop, they normally, like, I feel like they are the same. But to be specific, me, I normally listen to hip hop because there are singers that I love or in hip hop music. So for example, I love Kendrick Lamar. I love Chris Brown. Chris Brown is a singer stroke rapper. I love Tiger. I love Usher. Justin Bieber has been trying to rap also. There's a music known as Honest. I love it. So I listen to hip hop. So how does hip hop music make me feel? So hip hop music make me feel like, sometimes in a vibe that to feel like gang is not a good thing to feel like a gang, but it makes you like to feel like cool, because gang people, normally people who listen to hip hop music here in Kenya, we consider them as smart, very smart people, and very smart people, and they are cool. They always look cool. People who are listening to hip hop music here in Kenya. So hip hop music makes me look cool. I love it. Let's go to another genre. Another genre is reggaeton. Now, this is, out of all the music genres that I've already talked about, reggaeton now is my vibe, because as you have noticed, I love energetic music. I love music that have like good melody in it. I love music that the beat is up, the bass is nice. So reggaeton, out of all the list, so we have not finished. So out of all the list and whatever that I'm going to share, reggaeton is my favorite music genre. I know some people doing reggaeton. We have Daddy Yankee, Yankee. I don't know Yankee or Yankee. And then we have Bad Bunny, but Daddy Yankee is my favorite artist compared to Bad Bunny. We have Enrique Iglesias. We have, yeah, we have some other artists, Latino people living in America, and I love reggaeton, sorry. I love reggaeton all because of the upbeat, the melody in it, how energetic it is. It is a dance music. Reggaeton, it is a dance music because it is adapted from a music genre that I'm going to talk about later, known as dancehall. So reggaeton is all about dancing. There is no reggaeton music that is so cool, like it is so relaxing, except for some of the reggaeton that Bad Bunny has been making. He's trying to mix a little bit of pop music, R&B music with reggaeton vibe. But for me, I love reggaeton music that they always beat. That is my favorite music. I love energetic music. Let's go to music genre number 11. Music genre number 11, we have dancehall music. So reggaeton music was adapted from dancehall. So dancehall music, it is majorly made in Jamaica. It is majorly made in Jamaica, and the dancehall music, I read the history a little bit because I'm thinking of also making music. Dancehall, it originated from, dancehall came from the word itself. Like, it was a hall where people normally go to dance. So that's why they make dancehall music. You know, a hall that is made for dancing, dancing sessions. So the vibe, the same. The dancehall, it is almost similar as reggaeton, even though reggaeton has like deep basses. Like bass. Bass is so heavy, and dancehall, it doesn't have. Sorry, dancehall doesn't have heavy bass, but the beat is upbeat. The tempo is high. So I love dancehall music and reggaeton music. Let's go to music genre number 12. Music genre number 12, we have reggae. So as you can remember, we talked about reggaeton. So now we are talking about reggae. So reggae, it originated from Jamaica. Here in Kenya, most people love reggae. We have Taris Relay, we have Alain, we have Christopher Martin, we have Vibes Cartel. Does dancehall music. Even though here in Kenya, as long as any artist is from Jamaica, we consider that artist as a reggae artist. I don't know why. So that's why here in Kenya we love Jamaican artists. Most of the time they visit here. We recently had Shinsia a while back, but Shinsia didn't perform. I don't know what happened. Here in Kenya is so crazy because one time Shinsia was on stage trying to perform, and some people made chaos. They were chaotic at the gate. So a bodyguard of Shensea came and took Shensea out of the stage and go with her. So Shensea was not able to perform in Kenya, and that was her first performance. But we still love Shensea. We still love Jamaican artists. And every artist that comes from Jamaica, we consider them as a reggae artist, even though some of them does dancehall. So how does reggae music make me feel? So every time a reggae music plays, reggae music is so slow, like it doesn't have the energetic vibe. So it is all about wise sayings, wise words, you know, sweet melodies. Reggae has sweet melodies, but reggae music, they normally make me feel like everything is calm, everything is going slowly. Like I don't feel I don't like reggae music, to be honest, because it normally like downgrades my moods. Like, and I like to be very energetic. I like to be very upbeat. But reggae music is so slow, so I don't like reggae music at all. Even though I love the version of it, reggaeton, but I don't love reggae music. Sorry, reggae lovers. Let's go to the last music genre that we're going to talk about. We are going to close with gospel music. Gospel music is for everyone. Gospel, even if it is an Islamic gospel, they love their own. Hindu gospel, they love their own. That gospel, it is known for Africans. So I love gospel music, even though the list that I've shared with you, the genres that I've shared with you, most of them they are secular music. All of them, if I may say, all of them they are secular music, unless someone's try to mix the genres. For example, someone does reggaeton, but the message that is in the reggaeton, like right now, what Daddy Yankee is doing, Daddy Yankee has stopped making secular reggaeton music. So now he has incorporated gospel message into reggaeton vibe. And I love it because I'm a fan of Daddy Yankee. I love all Daddy Yankee songs, and Daddy Yankee is like an inspiration to me. And maybe in future I may start doing music, but specifically reggaeton music, because I love reggaeton music. But for me, I don't have any problem with secular message and gospel message, as long as it just uplifts the energy and it is morally right. It is all well. But gospel music, to be specific, like gospel music, talking about gospel itself, it normally make me feel like to humble, like, to reset, to make you go back into your senses, to make you see your life in a different dimension, to make you feel grateful. Gospel music is all about speaking to your spirit, and for me, that it is what gospel music does to me. I don't know about you. So I love gospel music, and that is the genre that we're going to close with. So we have talked about 13 music genre. Let me just read them through, so that if you've missed and you're watching the live right now, you can go back to my channel, subscribe and watch the live, because I'm going to upload it there. So the first music genre that we talked about was genge. Genge is from Kenya. The second is bongo. Bongo music is from Tanzania, but we Kenyans and Tanzania, we both do it. That is amapiano. Amapiano is from South Africa, but most artists here in the entire Africa, they do amapiano. Genre number 4 is Afrobeat. Yeah, Afrobeat is from Nigeria, but also other artists, specifically East African artists, they do Afrobeat. 5 is Tarab. Tarab is from Kenya and Tanzania, but it is very specific because it is normally done at the coastal region, so coast people love it. And 6 is pop music, popular music. It is a worldwide music genre that people are doing it with different languages, but the most famous one are made from the America. Then number 7 is rumba. Number 8 is Lingala. Rumba and Lingala are both from Congo. And then number 9, we have hip hop, stroke trap, stroke, I don't know, drill, I don't know, those are from different areas. And then we have number 10, reggaeton, from Latino people in the US. We have number 11, we have dancehall, specifically from Jamaica. Number 12, we have reggae, Jamaica, from Jamaica. Number 12, we have number 13, we have gospel music. That is what we are closing with today. So guys, thank you so much for those that have watched. I have loved your engagement. Thank you, Davey. Thank you. Thank you. Who is this? The be saying. I know I always see your handles instead of your names, but Davey said if I speak Portuguese, I don't speak Portuguese. I speak English and Swahili, and we have other tribal languages in Kenya, because we have so many tribes here in Kenya, but we have one piece. We have one piece. Yeah. So that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Those are the 13 music genre that we listen here in Kenya. Everybody here in Kenya, you can find them listening to those music genre that I've mentioned. So Kenya is very diverse. We are a country in Africa, but we are very open. Like we are very trendy with what it is happening worldwide. So we are up to date. And those are my music genre. I don't know about you. Please, if you're watching this video offline, if you missed the live, please consider subscribing, liking, share, so that you do not miss the next time you're going live. And feel free to share your comment section. I'll be happy to engage with it. Tell me the music genre that you love and how it makes you feel. I'll be happy to engage with it, and it will be awesome. It will be awesome. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go off right now, and maybe I will see you later, because we normally go live every day. For example, in a week you can go live 5 times, and that is cool according to me. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next live. Peace. Yeah. Bye.